Hi everyone, how are you? Adriana Barros here, certified body talk practitioner. I'd like to welcome you to our day 15 out of the 30-day Body Talk Cortices tapping challenge. I hope that at this point you have already got the hang of it and you've been tapping your cortices for 2 times a day. So morning and night is the proposed challenge, or as many times as you find it's necessary. If you're experiencing higher stress levels, you can tap them as many times as you need or want to improve concentration, memory, you name it. For those who do not know the BodyTalk system, it is a consciousness-based and a holistic healthcare system that is really designed to balance the body, mind, and spirit naturally. It does use techniques from principles from different and Eastern and Western medicines that are the basis of Body Talk. With that, with those principles, we are, and the number of different techniques used in Body Talk, we are allowed to scan the body-mind, looking for imbalances. And I do that through applied kinesiology or neuromuscular biofeedback. And once I have that formula in place with the priorities for each body, I need to integrate that into the body mind, and that is done through tapping of the 3 brains. And tapping is an ancient indigenous technique used in yoga, and which allows us to do the kickstart and bring the awareness to the body mind for those changes that are about to happen. And Body Talk is quantum physics based, so quantum physics is the main principle in Body Talk that really states that the whole universe comes from one energy source. So we all one that way. We are all one, and there's no different empty spaces between point A and point B. So everything on our external where you see emptiness is not empty because it's full of energy in there, and the same inside our body. So for that reason, everything communicates, everything connects. And when you look at matter is nothing more than energy vibrating. So that causes us, that vibration causes us an illusion, gives us an illusion as if there was solid, everything was matter, but that's not the case. And with that principle in mind, that is what sets the ground for us to start looking at the body mind in a more holistic way. We really look at everything in one piece. Everything is connected within the body mind. The different systems, body parts, tissues, bones, muscles, everything is connected. If you were to function without one of them, you could still function, but that will affect the balancing of the energy bodies and the physical body immensely. And that's when Body Talk takes place. And that's to really establish that communication again and make sure that you are free of interruption internally so you can function properly in a healthy way. We do address the energy bodies as well, chakras, Chi and meridians within the body mind, and the harmony within that functioning energetically and physically is that what will promote us to be healthy. We promote our internal health. Body Talk is a natural holistic system, meaning that it does not use of any medication, supplements. It's really promoting the internal healing within the body mind, because the body knows how to heal itself. When you cut yourself, burn your skin, twist an ankle, you know that the body after a few days will heal itself again accordingly. And that's what I do as a practitioner. I am trained in order to look for those priorities in healing in the body and promote that kickstart. I also address emotions that are involved in that system, breakdown of communication system. That whatever caused the imbalance, whatever negative experience, is always attached to a negative emotion, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. By addressing the event with the emotion, we are able to balance and clear that from the energetic bodies and physical body. And that is done through the integration, is done through tapping of the three brains. So we tap the head, the heart, and enteric brain while we are activating the formula inside the body mind. And that is done alongside deep breathing or exaggerated breathing. And that is done in order to promote scanning within the different body parts. The deep breathing is able to scan where the imbalances are. Also, we inhale in order to get in touch with life. We get in touch with our external body. And we exhale in order to let go of what doesn't serve us anymore. And that's why all these little details in Body Talk, when combined in a context, are very important. So it is really important to follow that. When we are receiving Body Talk sessions regularly, it is important to also tap your cortices daily, not only as an isolated technique as I'm teaching you here, but when you receive regular Body Talk sessions, I highly recommend my clients to tap their cortices to promote self-healing, to speed up the healing process within the body mind, and speed up the healing of and the results of the Body Talk session that they have received. Once that is done, it is easier for the body to perform the changes it needs to. So before you even start receiving Body Talk sessions, if you only start receiving the cortices, you're already training your body mind to get the hang of it. So when you receive sessions, you already know what to do. And the Body Talk cortices can be tapped on humans, on animals, and people of all ages can tap the cortices, can receive the cortices. So you can tap the cortices on yourself or on somebody else. Talking a little bit about stress. A lot of stress related diseases actually take place, and we are in touch with them and we deal with them, and those are the higher rates in death throughout the world. They are all related to stress, and that's why it's so important to tap the cortices to try and bring those stress levels down so we don't trigger those diseases to happen. Some of those diseases are high blood pressure, digestive disorders, hormone and endocrine disorders. We have fatigue, infertility, we have heart disease, we have all kinds of immune system related diseases. We have MS, we have Crohn's, we have lupus. So that's why it's so important to prevent those diseases or all the other ones from happening. And speaking of prevention, Body Talk is a preventive healthcare system as well. So if you are healthy and want to actually protect yourself from developing diseases in the future, I highly recommend the Body Talk sessions as well. So receiving regularly or sporadically receiving Body Talk sessions is also important to prevent the breakdown of the communication between the brain and the rest of the body from happening. Now, the cortices technique is really important to be done daily, and it's really the first step for prevention to happen in the body mind. So I'm going to start demonstrating, and for those who already know, you know the drill. Watch the video while you're doing the cortices or not, but please make sure you share this video so you can teach somebody who has never experienced the tapping of the cortices before. And with all the stress going on the planet right now, this is a free technique, so you're doing good other than harm by sharing this technique. So please make sure you're sharing at least with a one friend, so they can, maybe you can save a life, you never know, right? So pick one hand, place it behind the skull, fingers close together, and we're going to do the tapping of the three brains for 2 full breaths. And you're gonna go up one hand position each time without leaving spaces from where you were at before. Make sure that the tapping is done with deep breaths for the scanning to happen, but the number of times you tap is not important. Keep going up the hand position. When you get to the top of your head, you can tap on your hand, or you can move the hand over. So it doesn't matter either way, okay? As long as you're deep breathing, because that's the important part. Then you go to the front. This is our thinking brain, the frontal lobe. Then you're going to do the emotional lobes, which are the limbic brain, the two sides of the limbic brain. Let go of either hand and tap. Connect. Tap the other one. Connect. And there you have it. That's the Cortices technique. So please let me know how it's been for you, any changes, any progress. Make sure that you're consistent, don't skip any days. Please share this video with whoever you find that needs to learn. There's more content in on my channel. And please like, share, and subscribe. And leave me a comment if you have any questions, or just your opinion, or let me know how it's going for you. And I'll see you tomorrow for our day 16. Thank you. Bye.